Breakfast Club, bitches.
You're a donkey.
Yes, donkey of the day for Friday, February 17th goes to Akash Majumdar. I think I pronounced his name
Definitely
right.
didn't pronounce that right.
I don't think I did.
not.
But he's 28 years old and hails from India, okay? Now, it's Friday, so you know what that means. It's Freaky Friday! You're not going to do it with me?
Well, where we going?
I'm going to do it again, and I want you to participate, okay?
All right, come on.
It's Friday, so you know what that means. It's Freaky Friday! Okay? And listen, I'm not here to kink shame anyone.
Okay.
All right, I know folks have all types of fetishes and sexual attractions, but we have to be honest, people. We're putting too many things on the menu nowadays.
Oh, boy.
All right, folks have way too many choices, all right, way too many options, and at some point, we have to get back to the basics. Salute to In-N-Out Burger. Kara, you from Los Angeles, you know In-N-Out Burger very well.
I do.
Okay, when I'm on the West Coast, I love In-N-Out Burger. I will not be eating it anymore because I have to get my cholesterol down. But the reason I'm saluting In-N-Out Burger is because they have the most basic menu on the planet. Double cheeseburger, hamburger, fries. Bong. That's it. Now, they got the not-so-secret menu, okay, but there's nothing really crazy on there. Double meat, the 3x3, 4x4, if you really don't give a damn about clogging your arteries and just want to die. But the not-so-secret menu is kind of like these new sexual fetishes people have. Like, I grew up in the 1900s when the menu was basic when it came to sexual desires. Men like women like men like men, women like men, women like women, okay? Now, it's just a free-for-all nowadays, okay? And it's just like a devil damn Royal Rumble when it comes to rubbing who you want to rub the right way. And this guy, Akash, has added something new to the menu. See, Akash is sexually attracted to what the American government just shot out the sky. No, not the UFOs, the balloon. Yes, Akash is sexually attracted to balloons. He is currently in a high-flying, committed relationship with a bunch of balloons. I'm not making any of this up. Go to the NY Post. The NY Post said he loves these balloons so much that he could burst, okay? He is sexually attracted to inanimate objects. I'm not talking about blow-up dolls. I'm talking about plain old store-bought balloons that you can blow up with your mouth, okay? It's a term for that. I can't pronounce it. Let's hear it.
There are some researchers and psychologists who believe this is maybe just a type of sexual preference. So when we think about heterosexuality, homosexuality, recently there are people who say they're asexual, so they really don't have any sexual preference towards a human being, that this could potentially be thought of as that. So for them, loving, cuddling, very different physical anatomy, that's not part of the picture. I think the only concern I do have is that some of these individuals do have less relationships overall.
That's what
they
it
just
is.
don't connect well with other human beings, and that is a concern, and that
That's
could
a problem.
be a
Yes. See, this man, Akash, says what started as a friendship is now inflated into something more. He says he likes the balloon's presence and warmth, and he shares intimate feelings with balloons and vice versa. Let me tell you something, man. This is why humans don't deserve nice things. And by nice things, I mean women and the vaginas that come with them, because we live in an era, arguably the easiest time to get some ass, okay? Whatever kind of ass you want, whether it's man ass, woman ass is easy to attain in 2023, but folks don't even want it because the menu is too broad, okay? Forget the cheeseburger or the double-double. I would like a balloon, all right? Akash, you really need to see a therapist for your commitment issues, okay? Because you are only with these balloons because you know the relationship won't last long. Balloons have a lifespan of between 2 and 5 days. So you fall in love with these balloons, you blow them up, okay? Make them think they're the only one, then pop, all right? I don't respect people who play with folks' hearts or even objects' hearts, all right? You need to tell these balloons you're here for a good time, not a long time, because they aren't even here for a long time. All right, you are only telling these balloons you want to spend the rest of your life with them because you know their life will only last 2 to 5 days, okay? This man, Akash, said that the balloon should have the freedom. This is an exact quote. He said these balloons should have the freedom and the chance to see the world. And that is the reason why I walk with them everywhere. If you really want a balloon to have freedom and you really want a balloon to see the world, just let the balloon go, okay? That balloon will see more of the world from that view than you ever will, okay? Akash, you so full of it. I know you be gassing these balloons up. All right, saying things like, love is like a balloon, easy to blow up and fun to see grow, but hard to let go and watch fly away. You don't have to let them go because after 2 and 5 days, they shrivel up and deflate and get flaccid like a 60-plus-year-old artery-clogged penis on their own, okay? We have to stop this because at some point, Akash is going to be outside the White House protesting because his next blessing is getting shot down by a $500,000 missile. If y'all don't want BLM to turn to Balloon Lives Matter, this man has to be stopped now. Okay, Akash, I'm not judging. I'm just judging. Please give Akash Majumdar the biggest hee-haw. And you know what I would like? What?
I was going to say I don't agree.
Okay, explain.
If he wants to, rub up against a balloon, as long as he owns that balloon and he wants to change the balloon every day, sometimes helium, sometimes yellow, sometimes blue, sometimes red, sometimes black, I'd rather he do it with a balloon than something else that...
Yeah, but don't gas the balloon up. Don't blow the balloon up and make the balloon think that, the balloon is the only one when you know that balloon is only going to be around for 2 to 5 days.
Does the balloon have feelings?
Have you ever spoke to a balloon?
It sounds like a man out of his prime, correct? Am I wrong? Am I wrong in this case?
It does sound like a man out of his
little
prime.
bit.
You know what
For
I'm
real.
saying?
He's out his prime.
I do want guys like Akash that have these fetishes towards objects.
Fetishes.
What did I say?
Fetishes.
These people that have these
I do want a guy to have his feces.
these people who have these fetter lines towards objects. I want them to at least try some ass. Just try some ass. Any ass. Man ass, woman ass. Just try it. I promise you.
Maybe he did.
I don't
And you
believe
swear,
that.
and you swear,
I
you
don't
swear it's so
believe that.
easy to get. Ass is so easy to get. If this man's hollering at balloons, ass is not easy for him to get.
But you might be right.
Like,
I just want
not
him to try
happening.
it. If you try it and you still want the balloons, that's on you.
For sure.
But just try it. Try some flesh.
Try it.
Do you know what this gentleman looks like?
Yes, I've
Any
seen pictures
pictures?
of
Can
it.
we play a game?
No, we will not play a game. Because if we play a game, I promise you, what Claudia said yesterday.
Okay. All right, enough said. All right.
What Claudia said yesterday that we had to bleep, you
Okay.
don't want those problems.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today, sir.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.